Hi, I'm back today with a Cards TV 3D challenge. I am making a tag, and this is one that I started like when I use my inkers and stuff and I have leftover, I just grab a tag and put the color on it, so then I have it ready to go. So this is one I already have started, and I cut out these flowers to roll up and color. I just put them in white so I can make them whatever color I wanted. And they're approximately cut at 2 inches. And they are from, they're from Close to My Heart Art Philosophy. So like I said, they're cut at about 2 inches. I just kind of sized them to about where I thought I wanted them. So I'm going to go ahead and color them up. I've got some Distress Stain and use some Tattered Rose. Let's see, what's this one? I can use this one. Some Dusty Concord. What else goes with the pink? I think I might throw in a little blue in there. Some Salty Ocean. And let's try a Shabby Shutter. So I'm going to start with these 4 colors. And let's see what we get here. Oh, I forgot to get some water. Okay, I have this little bottle. I got these at Dollar Tree. They're in there with the travel, and there's one spray bottle, and then they have a couple of squirt bottles. So I bought several of those just to get the sprayer, and then I'll use the other bottles for something else. So this is Shabby Shutters. Put some water on it. I should have got gloves. Well, most of it came off. I had it, my fingers were covered last night. So I'm going to get these colored up. Oops, I just broke that one. It's alright, we'll glue it together. I'm going to have to dry them off. So you gotta be really careful with them because this is just Stampin' Up! Paper. I should have used some watercolor paper. I'm gonna get some more tags out here, and so I can sop up this. So I can use these again another time. Okay, now we're gonna use some Tattered Rose. Stamp a little on there. Like I said, just be careful with them. Especially if you use light paper, it does rip up pretty easily. Get too saturated. This one's really light, so let's put some more on it. I think I need to get this refilled. I want to rip it. It's getting stuck on itself. There we go. Let's see. I think I need a different. Let's see. Let's get some of this sponge sugar and add on here. There's not enough there to soak up, so we'll just put this here a minute. And let's get some Salty Ocean. Yeah, I need to get some more Tattered Rose ink. Re-ink that. Yes, this is a really pretty glue. Okay, there's that one. Let's get a tag. I'm going to use this one that I had the green. I think the green and blue together would be good. There's how that one looks so far. Okay, one more. We're going to use the Dusty Concord. Okay, I'll let that dry. Spray a little more water on there and use another tag. Okay, I'll set that aside to dry. Alright, let's get our heat tool and get these dried. Okay, that should be good. They're blowing around. So now I'm going to get something and roll them up. Let's see, I'm going to have to glue this one together. Somehow. Let's see. Let me get this glue. Let that one dry while we're doing the other ones. Okay, just want to start in the end and roll it up. Oops. Another one broke. The 2 inches are quite fragile. Let me get some glue again, which I should leave it out anyway. I'm going to have to glue the end. Alright, we'll let that one dry. We'll move on to another one. Alright, I'm going to get my tweezers and do it. That's how I usually do it. I usually just hold the end with the tweezers and wrap it tighter. I'm going to pull it out now. Just do it by hand. Much better. Alright, now let's get the glue in here. I put a pretty good amount in there because I want it to stay together. So just gotta kind of hold it till it sets. And there's the first one. I don't want them huge since I'm going to be putting them on here. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do this one next because that one's still a little damp. And again, I'm going to start with my tweezers, just put it on the end, and just start rolling it around. I just kind of take the tweezers and spin it. And we get to the end. Just fill it up with some glue. And take the flat piece and push it down on it. And hold it. And there's flower number 2. Moving right along. I really like the tweezer way a lot better than with a pen or pencil. And you can kind of shape it as you're going if it's not rounded enough for you. And when you get to the end, if you want it a little spread out more, just kind of let it up on it a little bit and it'll kind of unravel. And there we go. Push the flat part down as a base. And hold it. And there's flower number 3. And our last one here. Let's see. Gotta kind of unravel it a little bit. There we go. Make sure you get a good amount of glue in there so it stays, because it will come undone if you don't have enough. Okay. It should be good. And there's all 3 or 4 little flowers. Let's see if I can zoom in on them for you. There they are. Alright, I'll let those dry for a little bit. We're going to get the tag and do some embossing. I've got some close to my heart stamps. This is Cherished Flourishes. And it looks like this. So I'm going to use some gold for this. Let's see, it's a block. I think I want this big one here. Hopefully I have a big enough block. Yeah. Perfect. And And we need our Versamark. Actually, I may want that in black. I think I'm going to use black for this. So I want it to go on the whole thing, top to bottom corner. There's that. Oh, I forgot my spoon. My little spoon. Okay. Let me get my scrap paper too. And you can see it coming right to life. Oh, that looks wonderful. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and set this one, and we're gonna do some more. Okay, there's that so far. And I want. Want this butterfly. This one here I'm going to use. This is from It's Your Day. Close to my heart, It's Your Day. And these have never been used before, and they're working just fine, not being, you know, I didn't stamp them off or anything. So I'm going to put that right down. I need a place to put my sentiment. Let's see, where's my sentiment? This is from the Mixed Messages set from Cards TV Stamps. And I'm going to use You're a Treasure right here. And I think I'm going to put this one here, Smile, on there somewhere too. So let's go ahead and put that on before I do the butterfly. You're a Treasure and Smile. Oops, I had that right the first time. Okay, let's do the You're a Treasure. And I'm going to emboss this one in gold. And I'm going to put it right here. Make sure I have it straight. Okay, right here. Let's get the gold. And I'm going to do Smile up at the top. Right up here. Close that up. And we're going to do that in gold as well. And let me go ahead and emboss these. Now we want to get the butterfly. We're going to do that one in black. Let's see, I missed a little spot on here on the last one. There we go. Okay, let's do the butterfly. Let's see, where do I want it? I think I'm gonna put that right here. I think I'm gonna do that one maybe in pink. Let's see. Where's my pink? Here it is. I already have it out. I'm gonna do that one in pink. Okay. Now, let's see. I had some more things I was going to put on it. Let's see, where do I want my flowers? I don't know if I'm going to use the purple one. Might just put these right here in the corner. Or we could put them on here randomly so they look like they're on the... I think I want to do that. So it looks like they're on here. This here. This here. Okay, we're going to do that. So let me get some tea dye. I want to give it a little more color. Okay, there's my block. I'll do this on the edges. Do this on the mat here. Losing my flowers. Try a little shaded lilac. Oops. I want this one just lightly. Let's put some shabby shutter on here. Oops. Got my little thingy here. Okay. Now let me move this out of the way. I think I'm going to spritz it a little bit. I think it needs a little something else somewhere. Let me spray. Oh, I know. I was going to do some of that. Well, let me spray it. Give that a little, change the look of it there some. It looks really pretty. Got some great colors in it. Looking good. Let's see, I wanted my, where'd I put it? My homemade stencil, which I had sitting here, and now I don't see it. Oh, I know, it was with the stamp. There we go. I'm going to put some of this on. I'm going to use the stencil. And some of this flexible modeling paste. And I'm going to put some of this on here. I'm just using a popsicle stick. Dries pretty quick, but I'll help it along with the heat gun. And let's put a little bit down here. I want it to go a different direction. There we go. I don't want it. There we go. I just want on these two here. I don't want it there because my sentiment's there. Okay. Wipe this up. Okay, and let that, after that dries, we'll clean all this up. Wipe some of it off with this. Okay. And after that dries, we'll put some color over it. And there was something else I wanted. Let's see. I'm going to use one of these little, another one of these little flourish here. Put a little more on it. I'm going to use walnut stain. Oh. It's looking much better. And I think I want, I'm going to use this other little flower. This is from Close to My Heart, and it's called Hooray Bouquet. That's the set. I'm going to use this little tiny, couple of these little tiny things here. Let's see, and let me dry this a little bit because I'm messing it up. Let's see. Still a little tacky. Let's do a little more. And I'm going to go over my stamp because it's kind of not showing up very well. And I'm going to go back over it with black. So, there's my Versamark. It's kind of blended in down here, so you can't really see it too well. And I want it to stand out better. So I'm going to go back over it, which is what's nice about the clear stamps. You can do that. So let's see. I'm going to use this so I can line it up better. Okay. Okay, there we go. Now let's get the black embossing powder back out. Okay. Hopefully that's better. I actually really like that because it's got a little bit of gold along with the black. So that looks pretty cool. So I'm glad I did that. I'll close this up for a knock it off. I got these not knowing that they connected together and they leak. So I got to get the individual ones so they seal better. Okay, and I'm going to take this with the black ink. Black ink. I'm going to use the archival ink. I'm using this one, the jet black. I'm going to stamp these two little, I'll get these two little pieces here, just to give it a little more interest. Let's see, let's do a couple down here. Do it reversed. And one over here. Let's see, let's get the little one here. Okay, I think that's good. Let's see, let's do one more up here. Okay. Let's see if that's okay. That's pretty good and dry. I can take my walnut stain, and there's just whatever's left on here, and I'm going to kind of go over this, darken it up. Might need a little more. Okay, I think it's ready for the flowers. There we are so far. Now, if I lost my flowers, here they are. We're going to add these on here so they look like they're on the little flourish. Put the glue. Let's see. I think we'll use the purple one too. Even though it's pretty dark. I think I want that up there. Yeah, that's great. Okay. Glue this on so it looks like it's part of the stems. I guess I want that right there. Wipe my glue off. Okay, I think that's looking pretty good. It looks like that was still a little wet. That's alright. Some texture's nothing wrong with that. And I am going to take a black marker and put a little, the butterfly's little antenna on here. Okay. Well, there's so far. I just need to get some ribbon. I'm going to use this seam binding. I'm going to color it. Cut some off here. So let's see. I think I'm going to make one green. I think I'm going to spray some Perfect Pearls on here too. This is just the Perfect Pearl Mist. I'll let that dry, and we're going to color our seam binding. I want a green color. That's mustard. Okay, this one I just got at Tuesday, what's that place? I forgot the name of it now. Tuesday morning. Got this at Tuesday morning. I went and I didn't buy a couple of them, and I'm like, oh, I went back like next day and went and got them. I was like, I've got to get these. Ooh, this is pretty green. I really like that. So we'll scrunch that up and let it dry. Let's get a tag and wipe this up. Don't want to waste this. This is going to be awesome. Yes, awesome. Look at that. Amazing. Perfect. There's some more. There's a little purple on this one. Let's get some more on here. Let that one dry. Wipe this up. And what other color goes with purple? Let's put in a little yellow in there maybe. Pink. Let's get a bright pink. If I have one. I'm going to use the Victorian Velvet. I have it in this dropper form. So spray bottle with some water. Let's drip some of this on here. Do a little more. I wasn't sure. I haven't really used these before, so I wasn't sure how much to use. Let's see, just get a little bit more. Oops, that was more than I wanted. Yeah, that's good. And we'll let that sit there and dry. And we'll get another tag. Ooh, look at that. Keeping that one that way. Let's add some more water. And do another one. This one's more subtle. But I like that too. I like them both ways. It just looks amazing when it dries. And it's great to just add other colors to it. Okay. Oh, I could have used that too. Look at this one as it dried. Doesn't that look great? Okay, let's get this. Let's help it along. Okay, that should be good. It's not completely dry, but it'll work. Let's see if I can straighten this out a little bit. Missed a little water on it. That usually helps. So if you got a card that won't, or a tag that won't flatten out, just spray a little water on the back of it and heat it up. That's how I do it anyway. It's been working for me. This is still bent a little bit. Much better. Okay. Let's see, how long do we want this? We're gonna cut it right about there. See, it's like, you know, while I'm doing it, I might as well do extra, because then you'll have it when you want it. And maybe it'll even help inspire you to make another project. Let's see. I kind of feel like I need something else on it. I have these butterflies too. And maybe I'll use one of these. Put that right there. I think that looks better. The butterfly with the butterfly. Even got little bugs. Those are cute too. I think we'll use those. I even have a little, I think it's a bird. Let's see. Little bird we could put on there. But I think I like those two better. Okay, and I have a little piece of twine for Stampin' Up. It's probably really old. Probably don't even make it anymore. So I'm going to stick the butterfly on here. I'm actually going to put another piece of foam tape on it because I want it to sit up a little higher. Okay. Yes, this will be good. I think as I got stuck on there wrong. Here, I just need to trim it. Okay, now it's going to sit up a little higher. We'll put this one right here, or right here, maybe over here. Or I could put it right on top of it. I'm going to put it right there, kind of like an accent to that. And we're going to put the little bug on here too. Make it like he's crawling around the somewhere. Well, shoot. I'm not sure where to put him. Maybe right down here. There we go. And let's put this through. Alright, here's my tag, all finished. Hope you liked it. If you have any questions, let me know. And appreciate your comments, and thanks for stopping by. And if you have any tips for me as well, that'd be great too, because like I said, I'm still kind of new at this kind of different kind of stuff to me. So, thanks for stopping by, and see you again soon. Make sure you stop on my blog, and I'll have a link to the challenge for you to enter your project. And the theme is flowers.